So, you mean to tell me this man was backstage squeezing fake blood under his eyes, then walked out crying about his heart beating at 25%? And y'all were in my comments saying, do your research. Oh, I did. And now look, because according to reports, including from People magazine, RayJ might have been putting on a whole horror film for Valentine's Day. This is bad, y'all. Scamming fans for views and ticket sales, people praying for him. I don't know what's worse, him lying or the people that believed it. Not a health scare, a performance. Let's rewind. Valentine's Day, Shreveport, Louisiana. The stage at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. RayJ walks out in orange, chest monitor on, eyes bleeding. Yes, bleeding. After telling the internet his heart was functioning at 25%. After saying doctors told him he only had months to live. After posting, I'm putting my life on the line for this show. And I said, this feels theatrical. Y'all called me a hater. Celeb, do your research. Wow. Now here's where it gets messy. A local outlet, KTAL6, obtained video from a photographer who was backstage. And what does the footage allegedly show? RayJ laying down, applying something under his eyes before going out to perform. The photographer, Tommy Nard II, straight up said he watched RayJ put on what looked like fake blood. Not a medical emergency, a makeup moment. Now wait, because this is where it escalates. The photographer said, and I quote, he loves the camera. He loves the attention. It's all theatrical. And honestly, if you've watched RayJ for the last 20 years, is that shocking? This is the same man who turned chaos into currency. The same man who understands virality better than half these influencers. But bleeding eyes after telling people you might die? That's different. That's not messy. That's manipulative. Because if this is true, that means he used a life-threatening health scare to sell a Valentine's Day concert. That's not trolling. That's weaponizing sympathy, and that's where the internet flips. Because now people aren't laughing. They're asking, was the 25% heart function story real, or was that part of the rollout too? And that question, that's dangerous. Now hold on, because RayJ's manager, Melinda Santiago, stepped in fast. She told People magazine that RayJ has been in and out of the hospital, that his heart issues are real, that the meds have side effects, and she called the videographer a clout chaser. Said he's trying to get 5 minutes of fame off RayJ's name. And listen, managers don't threaten to cut backstage access unless they're irritated. She basically said, we're locking the doors from now on. But here's my question. If nothing was staged, why is there footage of him applying something under his eyes? Because this is where it gets coded. RayJ posted before the show, I'm putting my life on the line for this performance. That's emotional marketing. That pulls on people. Fans show up thinking this might be his last run, and then he walks out bleeding from the eyes. That's not subtle. That's cinema. And I need y'all to understand something. Half of what we see in celebrity culture is WWE energy. It's storyline, it's build-up, it's shock value. But when you mix I might die into the promo package, now you're playing with trust. And this isn't random. RayJ has always known how to create moments, from reality TV chaos to public feuds to viral emotional breakdowns. He understands attention cycles, and attention equals relevance. Relevance equals money. But 2026 audiences, we're analytical, but we can smell when something's curated. And I said from jump, this felt like a rollout. And y'all said I was reaching. Now mainstream media is asking questions. If this was fake blood, and I'm saying if, then what was the goal? Sympathy, ticket sales, trending headlines? Because guess what? It worked. He made headlines. He got covered by major outlets. Everybody was talking about his heart, not his music, his heart. And that's a powerful pivot. Health scares create urgency. Urgency creates clicks. Clicks create conversation. Conversation keeps you in the algorithm. This is Industry 101. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. There are people actually fighting heart conditions. People actually on monitors. People actually scared. So if the bleeding eyes were theatrics, that's not edgy. That's insensitive. And I think that's why this story hit different. It's not just RayJ being RayJ. It's the timing. He just told us doctors said months. Then he's backstage allegedly applying stage blood. That proximity, that's what makes it feel grimy. Now, to be fair, his team insists his health issues are real. No one is denying he's had hospital visits. No one is denying he said his heart was functioning at 25%. The debate isn't about whether he's sick. It's about whether the performance visuals were staged for effect. And that distinction matters because one is medical, the other is marketing. All I'm saying is, I wasn't fooled. And y'all might want to start watching these health scare rollouts a little closer. Because in the celebrity world, even the tears can be special effects. And RayJ, he's always understood the power of a dramatic scene. Now the question is, was this vulnerability or was this production? You tell me. Go watch my other videos where I called it and broke down how I knew it was fake.